All right. So, welcome to Morons Speak. This is our first episode. I'm Jesse.
And I am El Jefe, also known as Jeff.
Name is Dane. I also go by Daner and also Mr. Awesome Guy.
I'm Jake.
Shut up, Jake.
This is so sad sounding over there. He's like, I'm just here to use your free internet, Jeff, and look at my fucking fantasy team. That'd be great.
Who do you got on your fantasy team there, Jake?
Now he's not. Now he's looking at the fucking supermoon that's going to happen here in the next couple of days.
I'm looking at the news right now.
What? News is so boring.
Is there news about that body?
No, dude. Nowhere can I find. Look, but this is what we're talking about. Yesterday at my place of business, we'll say.
Mine as well.
I don't want to just blurt it out just yet, but yesterday I get a call from Jeff, and he's like, "Dude, my buddy's stuck in traffic, fucking on Pennsylvania Road, which is near where I work."
Exactly.
It's right down the fucking road.
Shut the fuck up, Jeff.
Isn't it the same road? Or have I been going to the wrong building the whole time?
Let's map quest this shit. Where do they work? But he calls me and he's like, "Dude, my buddy's stuck in traffic." I'm like, "Okay, well, that's not a random occasion." And I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "They found a fucking body by the train tracks right by the dump." I was like, "That's amazing." And then not like 5 minutes after he called me, some of the employees, we'll say, started rolling in from...
That was me. That would be me.
Yeah, Dane works with me at our place of business.
I'm the cool guy.
Yeah. I get to sit on my ass all day. Dane busts his ass outside in the heat.
It's okay, though, because when I come back at the end of the day, Jesse gives me candy.
I have a humongous candy stash. And
There's going to be candy when I visited.
I didn't have the stash when you came out.
What the fuck, dude?
Well, all it is because in our place of business, fucking... I am
There's that word enhancer.
I know. What the fuck do I call myself? I'm a verifier. I'm an auditor. Yeah. A legit auditor for this company. And
you verify the audits.
Basically. And because of that reason, I'm verifying something that other people are selling, we'll say. And some of them like to sweeten the pot by bringing me a big fucking bucket of candy. Like,
and he shares it.
Oh, yeah, legit. Like, it seems like once a week I come in and on my desk is a sign that says, "We love you," and a fucking grocery bag filled with fucking nougat and caramel Tootsie Rolls out the fucking ass.
Tootsie Roll.
All kinds of fucking candy. So, yeah.
Anyway, back to this body.
Yeah, the fucking body. So go ahead, Jeff. What did your friend tell you when he called you?
Well, he called me up, and he was driving home because he takes Pennsylvania to get home to where he lives, and he just calls me up. He goes, "Man, I'm stuck in fucking traffic, and you'll never guess why." I go, well, why? He goes, I'm on
honestly, who would have guessed that?
I don't know.
It could have been like anything. It could have been like a car accident.
Well, in the list in my head, it was approximately guess number 4.
Yeah.
That's what I would have gone with.
Well, he calls me up. He's like, "You never guess why." I go, "Okay, why?" He's like, "Dude, there's a fucking body on the train tracks." I'm like, "What?"
Who put it there?
That was the first thing I asked him. I was like, "Did he get hit by the train or what? What happened?"
Well, so I followed up today. Okay, because at our place of business we had a break-in and they stole some shit from us. So the cops were there. So like just nonchalantly as possible, did a quick follow-up with the police, and I was like, "Hey, any word on that dead body?" Like trying to not sound like I was the fucking guy who put him there as much as possible.
Have you found anything?
Have you heard the word? Or like, what's going on with that body, man?
Did they find fingerprints?
Yeah, like it wasn't me, but. No, like as nonchalantly as possible. I was outside smoking a cigarette, and he was standing there filling out his report, and I was like, "Dude, what about that crazy stuff?" Because I try not to swear when I'm around a police officer. I just still feel like I could get arrested for it. I'm like, "What's going on with that that body that was down the road there?" And he's like, "Well, the way it looks right now is fucking." The guy leapt in front of the train.
Did he say fucking?
Well, no, that's me adding, because I say fuck a lot, but
I
can only imagine he wanted to say fucking.
I've had a cop say fuck to me.
Well, but he probably wasn't in a nice manner.
No.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, little child?
He said, "Get the fuck out."
Yeah, so all right, so without the swearing, the cop goes, "It looks like the guy leapt in front of the train, like, running forward, and the train basically fucking punched him forward." So all the brutal damage was on the guy's back and ass, So this guy's laying on his back on the ground. So everybody that drove by saw the body, but didn't see any damage to the body because
So he got railed by a train.
basically he got train raped.
So what
They
my-
ran a train on him.
No, wait. Did they talk with the conductor at all?
There you
Did they
go.
talk with the conductor at all? Did he try and get out of the way?
The train didn't stop. It was a train hit and run.
Yeah. Oh.
Honestly, it tried to stop. It was
drive
going
by.
pretty quick from what I heard. But
Did he use his horn?
well, he has to. It was coming up to an intersection.
Yeah, this dude was only like 10 yards from.
I think honestly, dude, what
the
it sounds
road.
like is the guy was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna kill myself.
That just seems
today.
like an awkward way to go, though. Like, I'm gonna wait
If
for
you're
a
gonna
train.
kill yourself, you think you go on it head on. You're like, let's fucking do this, train.
Just
Not
lay
like
your head on the tracks or
lie
something.
down.
You know?
So
I've
go
seen
quick.
those pennies. I'm gonna do that to me. Fuck you, Abraham Lincoln. You know,
I know, this is
shit
just
like
a-
that.
I know this is a terrible thing to talk about,
fucking
like
title
best
right
way
there.
to kill yourself with a train. But when you think about it, like, why would you get a running start? Don't you think that just make it longer?
it almost insinuates that you were trying to escape the train from killing your ass.
Maybe
But-
he
I want
was
to make
trying
it look
do
like I was mentally
the-
sound when
that
this
South
happened.
Park.
I just totally didn't
Oh
see
yeah,
the train
like the
coming.
meme.
Oh, Long Johnson!
Oh, here go Long Johnson. Oh, Long Johnson. Fucking
He just
dead.
he didn't get away in time.
Fucking dead.
Oh,
So.
gee. Shut up, Jake.
Yeah, what the fuck over here, man?
I'm
With
looking
your
at these
fucking
news headlines.
World news headlines.
Put the
over
news
here.
What's the
away.
news headline right
There's
now?
a couple interesting ones.
What? Give us a
How about
curse.
Besides
okay.
MCA.
I'm not gonna say the name of the website I'm looking at because
It's
you know.
fucking news.com.
It's in news.
Just move
The
on.
news. Everyone who's gonna eventually be listening to this, it's the news. Get over
Fucking
it.
Yeah.
news. You can find it everywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who said it.
Yeah,
'cause
it's not.
everyone's
It's
saying
not
it.
like.
Wikipedia.
Well, Wikipedia is open source. You can
Exactly.
add anything you want to
Exactly,
Wikipedia.
though. So you could be like, today in fucking Detroit, 3 purple Martians dropped down and raped 14 women. Like,
Now that's just stupid because
Wikipedia.
everyone knows that
Don't
Martians
talk
are
about Kwame
green.
that way.
oh! He owes us money.
Well, here's the first interesting headline I seen. It's in tech. It says why robots should take our jobs.
Oh, fucking great. That's just what we need.
Who wrote that?
Here's a great idea to make more unemployed people.
Yeah.
Psychedelic therapy for patients.
Was it written by Steve Jobs before he died?
No. Did you see they found that lost Steve Jobs video?
No.
Yeah, it was like... it
Was he? Is he like hitting around little Indian kids while they're making his product?
No, he's like, honestly, it was like a fucking... like one of those like intimate videos.
Oh, see, I don't know anything
It
about
was almost
the dude.
like he shot it with like his own iPhone, just like his own little like, I'm dying,
Oh, really?
goodbye, like this, you're welcome for all the fucking technology I've given you.
Someone else's problem now.
Apparently, scientists are trying to clone extinct animals.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Didn't you watch Jurassic Park? You
Seriously,
fucking idiot.
no one learned anything from that
Jurassic
movie.
Park.
Oh fuck! How about they're mining asteroids now?
Like
They're
in,
legit fucking.
like in Armageddon.
Oh Jesus Christ! And they're actually mining it for aluminium. So no.
But you can actually say it that way.
I
That's
know.
the English way, you know, because the Brits are so much better than us.
Whatever.
Yeah, and their teeth.
Because we don't.
Hey, now we don't want to potentially lose British.
No, just
listeners,
just
maybe.
remember, I had a bunch of buddies
apologize.
that went to
Thank you,
England. I had a bunch of buddies that went to England for school in high school, and all of the tour guides told them that we don't speak English, we speak American.
Goddamn right.
Well, shoot.
Where can I get me some freedom fries?
They're all dipped in grease. What does it matter?
Freedom
All right,
fries.
so fuck news. Fuck the news. The news is goddamn depressing.
News is
Jake,
always
sorry.
depressing.
Jake, stop fucking. You're bringing
Unless-
us down.
Unless it's about puppies, just don't even say it.
Puppies. What the fuck?
Everyone likes puppies.
The kitten with birth defect defies odds.
No, birth defect.
No.
See, now
no,
that's even more sad
Birth
because it's
defects.
probably gonna live with like 3 limbs, 1 eye. It won't be able to actually meow.
On a lighter note,
So
here's a
just say
kitten.
ow, ow, ow.
On a lighter note, here's a kitten with a birth defect. Enjoy.
Followed up by burn victim puppy.
Whatever.
Oh, shit.
You guys know a lot about music and shit.
I do.
And
yeah,
shit.
That's what I figured.
Then shit. That's
I
where
got-
me and Dave
I was
come
about to say,
in.
we got the
You're
shit
the
part.
music. We're the shit.
We got
part.
the shit.
Quiz is Derby horse or album title.
Ah,
Because
Christ.
the Kentucky Derby's this weekend. and
All right,
The
me
horses
and-
have some fucked up names.
Me and
so-
Jess are gonna go take a break. Jeff, you got this, right?
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
All right. First
Smoking's
one
bad.
is Union Rags.
I'm gonna say a horse.
Is the quiz like? Is it?
It's
Is
either
it
it's
Derby
either a
horse
horse,
name
A Derby
or album?
horse?
it's either a
Okay.
horse or it's an album.
It's an album title.
I'm
Album
gonna,
title?
I'm gonna go with Jeff. Album.
What'd you say?
I said it was a horse,
There's
but
just, like, two
Jeff is
options.
usually wrong about that.
We won't know until the end.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
So we gotta go
72
with-
fucking
there's
horse
15.
questions later.
Okay.
Rainbow Race.
Album.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think that is an album. Ooh.
All right. Since they both said album, I'm gonna go with horse.
All right.
I
Well,
know it doesn't really
We'll
matter
go with
because there's no way to keep
majority.
track of this, but
Go Go Harlem Baby.
That's a fucking horse.
it's got to be a horse.
A
I'm
black
gonna-
horse at that.
I'm gonna go with horse.
Hey, no racist jokes.
Yeah, really. Come on.
I'm gonna go with horse.
All right. Went the Day Well.
Mm,
That's
album.
an album title.
Sounds like a gay emo band.
There's something from the 70s.
Well-
Sabercat.
Saber. I want that to be a horse.
This is my horse named Cat.
Sabercat. What do you think, Jeff?
Oh man, that would be a pretty fucking awesome name for a horse.
Or a
Saying.
fucking early 90s, late 80s cartoon.
Sabercat.
Sabercat.
On after Street Sharks.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
do
Ninja
you
Turtles are still the best, though.
I'm going with
Yes, yes.
horse.
All right. Safe at Home.
It's a
That sounds
straight
like
out
an
of
album.
Compton album title.
That sounds like an album.
Here's the thing, though. That's probably a horse's name, just because it sounds too much like an album title.
Right,
Yeah.
that's true.
Go with.
They're
Ah.
tricking us. They're tricky
We're
tricksters.
thinking now.
All right. Here's a good one. Prison Bound.
Wasn't that Ice-T's second album? What do you got, Jeff? I'm gonna say album.
Prison Bound?
yeah.
I'm gonna go horse,
I want to say horse. Because, you know,
Fuck you guys.
just because it sounds too much like an album.
Yeah.
So
I
you're
mean,
thinking
that's-
that they're doing this intentionally to
yeah,
try
to
and
fuck
trick
with
us.
you.
Creative Cause.
assholes.
Team
That's an
Cosmo
album.
assholes.
Album. I'll Have Another.
Album.
That's totally an album.
Sound of Silver.
That's a horse.
That's a tough one.
I think that's a horse.
Sound of Silver sounds like it's something that would have came out of the 80s. Like, are you ready to rock?
Yeah. It's good to be back in Boston.
We'll go
You
with
can't
album
say that
title.
unless you have long hair.
Spirit in the Dark.
That sounds like an album.
Sounds like a Ted Nugent album.
He's gone crazy.
Here, here.
I know that.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we'll go with album.
Teddy.
Optimizer.
Oh, that's an album. Wait,
Extra-
no, I take that back. That's probably a horse.
Okay.
Optimizer.
Yeah.
Glue Factory. That's a horse.
Oh,
That's a fucking horse.
Extraordinary Machine.
Taxidermist Bound.
Oh fuck.
Extraordinary Machine. Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah.
That sounds like an album.
It does. It
Unless
sounds
you're
like,
talking
like something like Rhythm Nation would have put out.
All right, we'll go with album. In a Silent Way.
That sounds like a horse.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go album with that
yeah,
one.
I want to say album.
All right. And then last one is Rousing Sermon.
Ooh.
What?
I prefer not to answer this question.
Team Cosmo assholes.
ESPN.
Even worse.
Oh man.
Give me album title or Derby Horse.
What was
was the
it?
name
One more
again?
time.
Yes.
Rousing Sermon.
Jesus Christ. Might as well have been racing semen.
Horse. Horse.
Semen. All right, we'll go with fucking horse.
All right.
Fucking
What do you got?
All right. Union
Fail.
Rags is a horse.
I knew it.
Forget what I said.
I think I said album title.
Rainbow Race is an album title.
I think I said that.
Go Go Harlem is a horse.
Yes.
Went the
black
Day
horse.
Well.
That's what I said too. I was like, it sounds too much like a.
Went the Day Well is also a horse. Sabercat is a horse.
Yes.
Yes. I want to know what
We're
horse
gonna
that
root
is.
for that motherfucker.
Probably
Safe
dead
at
by
Home
now.
is an album title. Prison Bound is an album title.
Oh,
Damn it.
Creative,
I knew it.
Creative Cause is a horse. I'll Have Another is a horse.
What?
Yeah.
It's like it's
Sound
like,
of Silver is an album title.
Damn it!
Spirit in the Dark is an album title.
You know what? Fuck this game.
Optimizer is a horse.
Yes, I knew it.
Extraordinary Machine is an album title. In a Silent Way is an album title. And Rousing Sermon is a horse.
So we pretty much sucked
We
at
got
that.
8 of 15 right.
Oh,
We
jeez.
got a 53%.
Well, none of us are
59.
going to the racetrack anytime soon.
Yeah, we didn't pass that class.
All right,
No.
enough of that. Tell the goddamn story about the
Oh, the big beast guy. and the
corn
fucking-
maze.
He's
All right, well,
ready
so
for this.
all right, so me and Jeff, we went to
Pops.
Gigantor up at fucking DTE Pine Knob, whatever, and it's me and Jeff, the guy with the fanny pack.
Oh,
Should be
jeez,
nicer to
come
him than
on,
that.
guys.
Huh?
Be nicer to him than
You
that.
can't say that.
The fanny pack guy. We don't want to say his real name. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
He knows what he's talking about.
He knows.
He's crying at
He's
home.
not gonna listen to this.
If the
He's
guy's
the
name
only
is-
listener. He's like, you just lost your only listener, little guy.
I would say if the guy's name is Mike, who the hell are you gonna know you're talking about?
All right, let's just call him Fanny Pack.
Mike Fanny.
Mike Fanny.
No, that
Mike
just sounds
Fanny.
gay.
Mike Fanny.
You guys are terrible.
All right, so Mike Fanny and Beast from the
This is
fucking
Jeff's
East.
friend. You're just insulting.
no.
It's not his friend. Are you still friends with him?
Yeah.
He talks to
He
talks to him every day.
Yeah.
To him every day.
Dude, he came over for lunch.
All
Not
right.
even lunch. We had
All right.
brunch. It's even better.
It's more an intimate.
I made toast
It's more intimate of a selection of.
with jelly.
All right, so I'll be nicer.
I don't
was-
think the other dude will care if you say his first name is Taylor. He's not. gonna
Taylor
give a
was the
shit.
big guy.
Yeah.
He was. This
Well, you
guy
already
was,
said Taylor once.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to technology anyways.
Oh, he would probably listen to this.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so
Fuck, dude. All right, so we went to Gigantor. We were in Jeff's mom's brand new fucking car. It literally had like what 1,000 miles on it, if that.
Something like that.
Like it hadn't
yeah.
even had like its first oil change.
I don't even think it had. No.
So
The G6?
no,
No, it was a Malibu.
the old Malibu.
2004.
Four?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
I wasn't there for that one.
We go to Gigantor.
No, it was a.
It was a Malibu.
Oh, I didn't know it was a Malibu. I just whatever the year was, I don't give a shit.
Right.
But
It was brand new at the time.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Anyway. So we go to Gigantor, and fucking. First off, this guy is fucking huge.
he's just like 6'7".
Yeah, and
That's
could
tall.
literally like strike fear in people's eyes. Like it was amazing. If we wanted to go into a mosh pit, I felt safer if he was in the mosh pit than if he wasn't. Like I felt like I could get no harm done to me at all with this guy because he was friendly as shit.
But
Like,
then
one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
everybody would clear out when he walked in too.
Yeah, because they were afraid of getting fucking stomped.
I know.
Like, he was huge.
And he wore those huge ass black boots too.
All this is making me think about is when you played at Harpo's and there was that one little like 15-year-old with the afro, with the Napoleon Dynamite afro, fronting on everybody in the mosh pit, trying to jump in, and he just didn't know when to
He
time it
never
right.
Oh, yeah.
Until somebody came and actually dragged him in.
I think
and
it was
he got
actually
hurt.
wasn't it?
Was that
No.
when we were playing?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. While
Wasn't
you
it
guys
Big-
were
I think it was
playing,
Big Mike.
Was it
I
Mike?
think Mike pulled him in.
it was someone we knew. It was something because you were talking with him after it happened. But the kid,
Yeah.
like, he was like he kept fronting on everybody, trying to go in.
He
He
was
doesn't
like,
know when to. Oh! And then Mike comes up and grabs him by the collar. Get your ass in here!
Yeah.
That's something Mike would do.
Got annihilated. That poor kid got annihilated.
Oh, but he ran out of that thing. He was in there for 17 seconds and bolted the fuck out.
Was it when we like first started playing?
Oh no, it was the second song.
It was good. You were good halfway into the second song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were in the second song.
Because I tell you what, dude, being up on stage, you couldn't see shit on the
Right.
floor. I mean, where I was, I mean, like Stu,
Lights tend to
Nate,
do
and
that.
Aaron probably did, but I couldn't see anything on the floor.
They
All I
had
could
you
see
way
was
the
lights.
fuck back there.
Yeah, all I could see were lights. So I mean, that was the one nice thing is I wasn't so nervous. Like when I got up there and I was setting my shit up, I was a little nervous because I could see everybody. But as soon as they flipped the lights on over there, I couldn't see shit.
It was cool because like no one was on that mosh pit floor until you guys got up there.
I
So that
know.
was fucking awesome.
Just stole that show. But anyways,
Oh, fuck yeah, you
Yeah.
did. Fuck yeah, you did, dude. That was such a badass show.
Best $40
First
ever
and
spent.
only time I've ever actually been to Harpo's, too. Was
Really?
to see you guys play. Yeah.
I called that my
Likewise.
second home for a long time. I was seriously at Harpo. I was like every weekend when I was probably 16 to about 18 years old.
So anyway, fucking, we go to Gigantor. We have a great fucking time. It really was, too. Like, that was, like, my legit first concert. Jeff took me to my very first concert. Basically introduced me into the metal world. Like, this is the music you will listen to from now on. And I was like, okay.
This is like Viagra to your soul.
I'm like 15. I'm like, okay, I'll listen to you, sir. You know. So fucking Gigantor, the day comes to an end. It was an all-day concert, and everybody's fucking tired and or drunk. Not us because we were young at the time, but there was a lot of drunkers around.
I wasn't even 21 yet.
No.
Do you remember that that chick came up to us and was like all hammered? It was like
she
10
wanted
o'clock.
you to buy her beer.
Yeah.
She's like, can you buy me you got one of you boys gonna buy me a drink? We're like, none of us are old enough to buy
The only
alcohol.
one that was old enough was my buddy Sean that was with us. Bald guy.
LeBeau?
No.
Oops.
Oops. It's gonna sound stupid. Sean. Bald Sean. I know who that is now. So anyway, the day's coming to a close. It's been a long day. We're all fucking dead ass tired at this point because it was like 105 fucking degrees, and all the stages were
hot.
on like, except for the main stage, everything was on fucking blacktop. So we were being boiled. So as we're leaving, here, finish telling the story. I really need a fucking drink.
Well, we get in the car, we're leaving, and like I said, it's my mom's brand new car, and we're fucking driving, and some asshole it was a truck, right?
Yeah.
It's some asshole in a fucking truck just decides that he wants to be cool, and he starts hitting the barrels,
Like,
You know-
not fucking,
like the orange barrels.
the big bastards. The big fucking...
Yeah, the ones like the construction barrels that the trucks hit and shoot them like 35 feet,
No, we're not talking about like the ones that they fill with water and shit, are we?
No,
We're
no,
just
no.
talking about the orange barrel.
Just the standalone cone.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
there was-
making sure.
There's no water or nothing in them, but yeah, so this dude just thought he was fucking awesome, and he puts his hand out the window and started knocking him down.
It's a good way to break your arm.
Yeah.
But
Because those things aren't fucking light.
no, he knocked a couple of them down. So the person behind him slammed on his brakes, and it turned into a fucking pile up, which at the end of it was me slamming my mother's brand new car into the car in front of us.
That shitty neon.
That fucking shitty neon, and I felt so bad for those guys because our car had like
Not a fucking scratch.
yeah, there
on
was
it.
nothing on it, and the car in front of us was fucking totaled.
Destroyed.
Like,
Oh my god.
Because not only did they have a dent in their back bumper, but they ran into the truck in front of them from the force from our car
Oh,
and
my
just
God.
completely busted the radiator out.
there's
Everything.
leaking coolant everywhere.
Horribly,
dude.
horribly
Boo,
cold.
and the boo was fine.
Oh yeah, Boo was fine, man.
Oh, my
Malibu was
God.
great. And then and of course, me being the fucking asshole that I am, as soon as the cop shows up, I'm like, "Look, my car's fine." He's like, "All right, you guys can go." And I'm like, "See you later." We just took
fucking
off.
bolted. We bolted out of there. Then I made the fucking mistake of falling asleep. Thinking that I was perfectly safe with friends, I fell asleep. And now I'm not in the back, and now I'm not in shotgun anymore. Now I'm in the middle, in the back, with the hump. In between two dudes who
You're
we've
in
been outside
between-
all day, sweaty as fuck. So it's not a
You
good
were
time.
between
A rock and a hard place.
Sean
Wow.
and the other guy
Yeah,
because Taylor sat
Mike
up front
Fanny.
with me.
Mike Fanny and Sean, and I was in the middle.
Mike Fanny the third.
So me, being exhausted, falls asleep in the middle,
Snooze.
in between four of what I think are friendly people. At this point, I only know Jeff. I didn't know anybody else. Tell him what you did, Jeff.
Well,
It went like this.
I thought it'd be funny to slam on the brakes going 80 miles an hour.
And everybody yell at
everybody
the
yell.
same fucking time.
That's awesome.
Scared the fucking bejesus out of Jesse.
It was pretty good too. It worked out really well. He started kicking my seat.
Oh, yeah, dude, I was scared as fuck. I've been into a car accident before. I didn't want it to happen again.
So had I. Like 30 minutes before that.
Literally minutes before that.
Oh, this was after you
My
got in the car.
adrenaline,
Oh, yeah.
his adrenaline was already pumping.
So,
I don't know how you fell asleep.
dude, I'm a fat ass, first of all. That much walking, and it was hot as balls. I was going to sleep.
See, because obviously I was the one who had to, had to call my mom and be like, "Mom," I just remember because she didn't believe me.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're so funny, Jeff."
She's like, "Funny, when are you guys going to be home?" I was like, "Seriously, we got into a car accident." She's like, "Oh, don't stop messing around.
Dude, my
when you
mom
get
did
home."
the same exact fucking thing. Because it's never a call you expect. You never expect to, like, let your child go out into the world and then hours later be like, "All right, so we fucked everything up. You're never going to trust us again. I'm really sorry."
And then somehow you get the car again, and then you do the same thing again. And
All right, so wait. Now, you assholes have woken me up at this point. We're fucking, it's what, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the
something.
morning. We're
It's
starving.
really late.
We're starving.
Taco
And you needed, I believe the car needed fuel.
We need to get gas, yeah.
So
car,
now
car
at this
needed
point,
fuel.
at this point, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. From
Yeah,
what
I
I
have
remember,
no idea where we were.
I can't even retrace where we were.
I
To
really
this
don't
day, I
know
don't
where we were.
A road?
Because
It was, but it was a very tiny little town.
Taylor told us to go that way. He's like, "There's a gas station over there."
That's
And we're
because he was like
"Okay."
a fucking map, which that is going to be even more awesome when
I
we get to that
know.
part of the story. So, fucking, yeah.
It's really good when we get there. We
oh,
promise.
fucking A. So we pull into this shit ass little gas station, and it's got, what was it, a McDonald's or a Burger King?
I think it was a McDonald's.
It was literally, there was like 3 or 4 buildings in this town.
But the McDonald's, it wasn't in with the gas station.
No,
Next
it was
to
a separate parking lot.
Yeah, 'cause
so
we had to we drove through the McDonald's and then we went to the gas station.
But while we're in the fucking drive-through of this McDonald's, across the street.
No, it was when we were at the gas station. I was pumping gas.
Oh, yeah, okay. But, okay, so Jeff's pumping gas, and across the street, one of the 4 buildings in this tiny little town, we see like 3 dudes in ski masks and flashlight lights just lighting up the fucking place, just like rummaging. Now, this one building is a fucking bank. So
wonder what they're doing.
Yeah. So my first thought, because being 15 and scared already, I'm like, maybe they're just the janitors.
That's what I tried to say.
Maybe they're
too.
just in there cleaning. And Jeff was like, yeah, dude, that's totally it. They're just fucking cleaning. They're just fucking cleaning. Let's fucking
like,
finish filling up the car. Let's get the fuck out of here.
And
I was like, maybe they're just security guards. They're just checking out to make sure no one's breaking
And then
in.
so we started breaking it down, and we're like,
and their
what
faces
are they
were
doing?
cold.
Playing fucking flashlight tag? Why are they running around like that? So we get the fuck out of there as soon as fucking possible.
So I just remember I looked at everybody else because everybody else went into the gas station, and I'm sitting there pumping gas. I think you were the first one to come out, and I was just like, look.
I'm like, we got to get the fuck out of here.
And then everybody else comes out, and at first we questioned it though. We're like, really? Are there really people breaking into the bank right now?
Like we don't know. There's no way.
Are we really
it.
witnessing this?
Stop it.
And then after a good 2-3 minutes, we're like, yeah, I really think we're witnessing this.
Fucking finish pumping gas. Let's get the fuck out of here right now.
I mean, you're filling a boo. How long does gas take to fill?
But it
doesn't matter. Time slows down when you see shit like this.
Because it's something you don't expect to see. I didn't expect to get out of my car and be like, oh wow, there's dudes in ski masks in a bank.
Maybe their faces were just cold.
It was fucking July.
Yeah. It wasn't cold outside.
Not even a little
Were you
bit.
by water? Maybe there was a
No.
cool breeze.
No.
I still don't know where the fuck we were.
I honestly
So
don't
you
know.
could have been.
No.
Call fucking Taylor. He'll tell you what town we were
I
in.
will.
So we leave the fucking gas station.
Shut up, Jake.
Yeah, really. Jesus Christ.
He wants to hear the story.
Yeah.
Get to it.
So we leave the fucking gas station, and Taylor, the big dude, we're quite literally, we drove for like 15 minutes, and all I fucking saw was stars and cornfields.
Because you lived out in Milan.
Okay, but it was still stars, and not even any other roads. Just stars
Well, remember,
and cornfields.
Remember, too, I went to get him before you guys came over. So when I drove out there, I saw it in the daytime, because he told me how to get there.
Is it equally as creepy?
No. But he told me how to get there, so I went and picked him up, and I just thought it was really funny, because he walked out of his his garage, but he had to bend underneath the door to get out of his
that
garage.
fucking big.
Yeah, but I picked him up, and and then we came back, but during the day, it wasn't too hard to find, but at night, I had no idea where the fuck we were, because we were coming a different way, too, because, when I went to get him, I came from Monroe.
Right.
So
And then this time we were coming from DTE.
yeah, because it wasn't too, was it, I think it was Milan, it was either Milan or Dundee that he lived at.
Jesus. So anyway, we get probably 1.5 miles, 2 miles into basically the cornfield. And Taylor just goes, you can stop here. Like he knew exactly where the fuck he was. He's like, you can stop here. And Jeff's like, are you sure, dude? I'll take you up to your house. No, it's fine. You can stop here. He stops the car, and he disappears into the fucking cornfield.
Seriously, he was like, thanks a lot, guys, take it easy, and walks into the cornfield.
And fucking disappeared. I don't know if it was because he was 9 feet tall and he could see over the corn or what, but there wasn't even a path.
No, he just walked into the cornfield.
He just kind of serpentined in between fucking corn.
I just remember too, I was like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Fucking bolted the fuck back. We gotta find civilization now.
Oh, man.
I will never forget that, though.
He's a cool dude, though.
Oh, fuck it. He was like I said, scary as fuck looking, one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
And he's only scary because he's so big, because he's so tall.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's cool as fuck.
I thought of a good point.
Oh, yeah.
Know how you said your house is haunted? I wonder if we'll get any EVPs with this.
I didn't think about that, maybe.
That'd be pretty cool.
Fucking awesome.
You're pretty
We
creepy.
have a listener.
Our first listener, yes!
They might not be alive, but
Here,
god damn it, they're listening.
We'll be like the professionals. Why are you here?
Yeah, no, that's
Long pause. What's your favorite color?
Oh my god, it's running down my leg! Oh god!
My neighbor was telling me that this area where the bar was before we bought it, this area here, kind of where the drums are,
Okay.
is the spot that would get really cold and shit.
What, you used to hang out with the people who lived here
Yeah.
before you?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
So,
Dude, I'm still, that one day when I was standing over on the other side. Jeff has a wall that separates his basement. Half of it's like hangout area, the other half's like laundry and utilities shit. Well, we're standing on the utilities side, and Jeff goes, "Did you hear that?" And runs around the wall to the other side, and as he does that, I'm still standing there, and I just hear, right in my fucking face. Scared the fucking bejesus out of me.
remember when the light used to turn on?
Yes.
And you didn't believe me?
No, until I fucking saw it. We were outside. I was smoking a cigarette. Go figure. And we're standing out there, and then all of a sudden, dink, there it is. It's on.
Which light are we talking about?
The one right by the chair in the living room.
It's not there anymore.
Yeah,
It's
it got moved.
that one over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Not creepy at all.
No, never. Or that one time when we were up in your fucking living room, and I was sitting on the couch right there by the corner, so like right here. Fucking, I just feel on my head, just straight 2 taps right on my head. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Didn't Nicole not want to come in the house for
For the longest time, she didn't want to come over here. She was like, I don't want to go to Jeff's house. I'm like, why not? He's my best friend. She's like, it's fucking scary.
But she was talking about me, not the ghosts.
Yeah, no. The ghosts are fine, but Jeff's fucking creepy. Just the way he looks at me. No.
Have you seen his horror movie collection? Anybody with that kind of a collection is fucked up.
He's gonna rape somebody, you know?
Smells weird.
I wouldn't say you smell weird. You smell alright.
Oh, boy. Okay, going on.
Thanks, Dane. I'm so glad that you like the way I smell.
Yeah. Truth's out on the table now, boys.
I remember way back eons ago, but I was little, and it was just me and my dad at home. We were just chilling, and I was helping my dad getting some shit done. We were putting laundry away and such. And I remember I was taking some clothes up to my room, and this is the only time any of this has ever happened. I don't have many frequent horror stories about my house growing up. This is the only thing I remember. Is there not only one correct way to hang up a hanger on a hanger rack in a closet? Right? It has the hook. You put it there. Boom, you're done.
You
I had
mean,
one
like-
T-shirt. On this hanger. I put it on the hanger, and the hanger on the hook rack, or on the rack there in the closet. I go to the bathroom. Mind you, the only other person in the house is my dad, and he's in the basement at this point in time because that's where the laundry room was. I go to the bathroom. I come back. The shirt and hanger are on the floor, 3 feet away from the closet.
It was your dog.
The ghost didn't like that fucking
Dog was
shirt.
outside.
Oh, he ran in. He was like that dog in that fucking commercial.
You're not helping.
He's like that dog in that commercial where he offers the bag of Doritos.
Dude, I love that dog. That's a Great Dane.
You didn't see anything.
I want to get a Great Dane.
That's what he did to your dad. He's like, you
To the
didn't
shirt.
see anything.
No.
Well, then kudos, because that's fucking awesome.
I fucking got that shirt.
Because the
Fucking tell
bathroom
anybody.
was a whole 7-second walk from my room. They were to do that quick.
Goddamn bionic man.
He is a
over here.
dog. Dogs are fast.
Yeah,
But you'd hear it.
you little nails on the floor.
Little nails. Little nails.
What if he has a jetpack?
Alright, this isn't the fucking Jetsons. Okay.
I'm just trying to make a point. That's my one ghost story.
It technically is the Jetsons, though, because isn't it set in...
2000.
So we are past the... Fuck the
we
Jetsons.
are way past the fucking Jetsons.
Hey, it's okay. In Back to the Future, didn't they already predict that we'd have like hoverboards and shit by now?
I want a fucking hoverboard.
That'd be awesome. A bright pink one with like
You see
fluorescent green.
they make Marty McFly's fucking shoes now?
Yeah, they're super expensive.
Yeah. But like,
Yeah.
wasn't it Nike or something that came
Yeah.
out with them?
Some dude tried to sell them on Pawn Stars.
What?
Yeah, he wanted like $200 for them.
Fuck that.
And they were like, we'll give you $40 or some shit.
You know how much I paid for this, man?
It's not my fault you paid that much for it.
They're like, you know how much I don't care?
Ghosts are cool, but know what's even cooler?
I got a good. You know what? Fuck. I got a good fucking.
You guys know what today is?
Friday?
4th.
Star Wars Day.
May the 4th be with
Oh
you.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about
May
Star
the
Wars.
fourth
May the 4th be with you. No, I got a good fucking paranormal story.
But before we get to it, you know what's even cooler than ghosts?
What?
Clowns.
That's not fucking funny.
Fuck you, Dane.
Clowns?
I had
Jeff
to.
fucking
I
hates
hate
clowns.
I
clowns.
hate
too.
clowns.
Jeff
Movie
fucking
It.
hates.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. All right, I got a good one with Jake. I got a good story. All right,
What?
so like, what the fuck year was that?
Are you gonna talk about that now?
I'm gonna talk about
We
it
should
right now.
probably Save that for another time.
All right, you want me to?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah,
leave
save it.
everybody
We
hanging.
We got
then.
enough good stuff on this one.
That's true. We do got a lot of good. The fucking Taylor story.
The good stuff is never gonna
That's a good
end,
fucking
though.
start.
The good stuff's never gonna end. Just
Just
roll.
You could save it for another day. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's good. We'll leave everybody hanging. Be
You
like,
guys
all right, you gotta
suck.
come back and hear this fucking paranormal story about Jacob, the fucking guy who doesn't talk.
Hint them something.
Well, let's just say-
The 666 is all I'm gonna say.
666.
666 has something to do with it, and anybody who knows me, I've basically told this story to them years ago.
I
don't
feel
think
kind of
So
left
that's
out.
why it's gonna be good, because I'll tell you guys and it'll be funny again.
I feel kind of left out. I don't know if I've heard this story.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, I'm not gonna tell any of you now until
Well, I know.
until our
You're gonna
next
keep me
cast.
hanging a week.
I am.
You suck.
So, well, fucking A.
Does it involve levitation and vomiting?
No. No fucking guessing. No guessing.
Yes, I started
I'll-
levitating. Vomited.
And
I
vomited.
did the levitation, CEO levitation.
Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah.
Are you a CEO that levitates? If you're a CEO that doesn't levitate, this video is not for you. Yeah, the fucking paranormal 666 story about Jacob is by far one of the funniest fucking stories that has to do with Jacob.
It wasn't funny at the time.
No, fuck no, it wasn't. But now to look back at it, it was fucking hilarious.
Everything's funny now. It's like I think back about when I was in second grade and I fell off the slide and almost broke my
My
back.
teacher touched me. What?
That's a different story.
Oh, I remember that.
That's another week as well.
I remember that.
The falling off the slide or getting touched.
So how about that game? Did you guys see that the other day?
I love how Dave, he just completely avoid any uncomfortable. He's like, no.
I remember when I
Any
was in,
hot
like, first grade.
hot button subjects. He's just let's just go to something else now.
Diane.
Back to you, Diane.
Oh fuck.
That's an old inside joke. It was one of them long, boring days at our previous employer, and we just talked about how every single female
We could
newscaster.
probably say it because they're not called that anymore.
Well,
I-
they'll still
I
know who we're
wouldn't-
talking about.
It was all right.
It's a
It was
used cars place.
It was a quick lube.
It was a quick lube.
You could say quick lube, just don't say.
No, because he'll want to go toe to toe with us.
Believe me, I know.
Yeah, you want to go toe to toe?
It's okay. All you got to do is punch him in the pelvis, and he'll collapse.
Oh fucking
Speaking.
A. Jesus Christ!
He tried to fight you guys?
Speaking.
He did. He tried to fight Jeff.
Yeah,
Why?
he did.
That's another week. That's another week as well. We can't
Speaking-
give it all. We can't blow our load right away.
Speaking of him, though,
Whoa,
I saw
come
him
on now.
yesterday.
Look at this hot fucking button topic guy. Whoa, guy. Jesus, I don't think I can be a part of this, you guys.
But speaking of that,
I'm talking about the whole blow your load thing.
Yeah, you don't want to blow it all in the first episode.
speaking of that particular individual that wanted to go toe to toe with me, I saw him yesterday at Kroger.
And
He's
all
How's he look?
Oh, he's all decrepit.
He
I saw
looks
him like
like
a month
death.
ago.
Like, I think he died and he is a zombie.
Fuck.
I mean, but he didn't say a word to me.
Probably
Obviously.
didn't even
Did he not recognize you? Well, wait, he's friends with your parents, though, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
still
from
is.
He had to have recognized
He's
you.
friends
Oh,
with
yeah.
his parents, not
He
with
walked
him.
right past me. He looked right at me. He knows who I am.
He just gave him this dirty
Jeff.
Jeff, do you have that car washed?
Jeff, can you come over to this aisle and get
Is
this
he
sugar
Asian?
for me?
Is he Asian?
No, he's not Asian.
Oh.
He's just stupid.
He said car wash?
I need a
Car
wash.
wash?
You
I need
pay
a
me
wash.
now. Sorry.
I can't wait till the next one, though. When we tell that story about Jake. It's gonna.
Do you
be
want to
good.
just say it now,
No,
and then we'll
we
just
can't.
save
I
it
don't
for the
want.
next
I
one?
can't. It's already.
No.
It's late already, and I have to work in the morning like a bitch. So.
Mm.
I know.
Hey, Jesse.
I know. Fuck you. You have the day off.
Guess what? I have the day off, too.
Yeah, but you gotta work on Sunday.
I do.
I don't.
Oh, I don't want to think about Sunday.
Yeah, it's goddamn right. Dagger. I'm gonna hick it up
That's
all
Jesse.
fucking day. Dagger. All week I've been like, Dagger's on this weekend. Woo! Just
Such a fucking hick.
yes, I am. And I'm fucking proud of it. I tell
Jesse
you what.
just blew out the speaker.
I don't give a fuck. It's Dagger.
Left turn.
fast. Fast. Left turn fast.
Left turn.
Fast. I don't give a fuck. You can make fun of it all you want. This weekend is going to be the best.
Hey Jeff,
I hope
should
there's
you do your DE impression?
Fuck you. Don't do that. That's rude and may cause us
DE?
to gain 1,000
Dale
listeners
Earnhardt.
and lose 3. So go ahead. Fuck why?
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I'm just saying,
You've never heard this?
I'm just saying, there's been a whole lot of impressions out there. You know, you get your comedians who do your impressions, but the best impression is Jeff's DE impression.
All right, let's hear
You
it.
can say it.
No, it's
Why
your
not?
impression.
It's like he doesn't want to say the actual name, though.
Yeah, I know.
Dale Earnhardt.
There you
Sorry.
Yeah, is he gonna come back from the dead and sue me?
He's probably in your fucking basement right now, you
He probably
non-NASCAR
is.
fan
He's probably the one
asshole.
smacking Jesse in the head.
That's probably
He
why.
wouldn't smack me. I'm a fan, goddammit.
That's probably why there's a crack on my right wall.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Jesus Christ.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. It's that, but the many different, like, versions of that. Anything that has to do with, oh, I made a right. Oh, I'm dead. Like, that's the fucking joke.
No, it's look at me. I'm Dale Earnhardt. I'm going left. All right, I'm dead.
Fuck you guys. Like I said, nothing's going to get me down this weekend. Fucking Dig is on. So
That was a
I don't
very
give shit.
sad day. In
What
our
happens if they
household.
cancel
Hey,
it?
what? You're goddamn right it was.
I remember that day actually.
What if
We
it
lived in
rains?
Pennsylvania when that happened.
Yes, we were.
You and Dad went outside and lowered our American flag.
We
down.
put it at half-mast, goddammit. That and our Confederate flag. We had an American flag and a Confederate flag on the pole. We dropped those son of bitches down to half-mast. It was a sad day in our house.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Fucking
didn't,
wow
I
is
didn't
right.
care.
Is it bad that
You
when
were
it
like
happened?
8.
I didn't hear about it till like 3 days later.
Fuck, I watched that race. It was brutal.
All those memories.
That was so epic.
It was brutal.
Like you were just at a fucking war.
Oh my God.
Brutal.
People who just tuned into that last part don't know if they were listening to Dale
You
Earnhardt's
can't
death.
tune into a podcast halfway, Dane.
Yes, you can. What if you skip
Skip
to the
ahead.
end?
Why the fuck would you?
Okay, so now that you were just proven wrong, I'm going to go on with my point
Oh,
now.
Here we go.
I forget what I was going to say.
Well, we got time.
But anyway, oh, and I remember now. They don't know if they were hearing about Dale Earnhardt's death, or whether someone just passed a kidney stone.
Brutal. Listen, it was a sad fucking day, okay? I can't help the fact that it was sad. Did I cry? Yes.
Jeff, you cried the day you had to pass a kidney stone, didn't you?
No, I didn't
Dude,
cry.
I've passed fucking so many stones, it's not even funny.
I didn't cry. I screamed a lot and told a lot of the nurses very bad things.
You fucking bitch, fix this!
Pretty much, yeah. I just kept pacing back and forth between my emergency room and the bathroom because it was right across from there. They're like, "Are you okay, sir?" I was like, "No!"
No!
They're like, "Is there anything we could do?" I was like, "Drugs.
Now!
Drugs. Now." And they go, "Oh, well, we gotta wait till the doctor comes in." I was just like, "Fuck you. Drugs. Now."
I want an epidural. I'm dilated and I need my epidural now, bitch.
It would have helped so much. Oh my god, that was the worst pain. I mean, I've broken a lot of bones and I've, had a lot of shit happen, but that was the worst fucking pain I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah, dude, it
I hope
sucks.
I never get one.
Dude, I've passed a couple that were like, sometimes they're just like sesame seeds, but
So this one's pretty small.
Sesame seeds?
sesame, that's not a big thing. Sesame seed's not that big. Dude, compared to some of the other fucking, I don't know, Skittles that I've passed at one point in time,
It's-
it's the size of a Skittle. I peed, it hit the toilet, went ding. I was like, oh fuck, that hurt.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It
yeah,
hits the water and it goes.
goddamn right it does. Oh fuck, is that time then? I think it's that time. That
You
goat
want it to
noise.
be.
Well, I think that
goat
was just, I
noise
think
from
that was
one
a
of the
fill-in.
one of the fellow morons at the table has made his goat noise, which means
Wait for it. Wait. Shut up, Jake.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh. All right, but you got to do it by saying goodbye. All right. Well, that is the end of number one
You just blew the
for
speaker.
Morons Speak. Anybody who did listen to it, you guys fucking rock. I love all you guys.
Especially if you made
already.
it this far.
Hell yeah.
I hate all of you.
It's It's mutual, you fucking asshole.
Oh, by the way, if during this at all you heard an EVP, please let us know.
Yeah, fuck yeah, email us. We'll have the email up and running sometime this week, so next week's podcast we'll definitely give out that information and shit. Fucking, yeah, hopefully we can get some listeners. If we do get some listeners, fucking prepare yourselves for the Jake 666 story, which I think is already going to be the title of episode 2.
Hyping it up a lot.
Just 666 Jake, so...
It's a lovely story about sunshine and butterflies.
No.
And pastors.
If those are all demonic things, sure, why not? They're then sunshines and butterflies full of Satan's asshole.
I did say pastors.
Oh, speaking of assholes. All right, you guys. Seriously, yeah, thanks for listening. So for Morons Speak, I'm Jesse.
El Jefe.
Daner.
Jake.
Bye.
Yeah.